Well, welcome back to my Let's Play for Zoids Whisper. And I probably should hit the goddess up real quick, because she did ask us to go visit her again. Well, honestly, that's probably pointless, because I'm so much faster and stronger than these enemies now, it's not even funny. And while there is an updated version for this game that fixes some things I've complained about, I think I'll just stick with this version, because why not? I wouldn't actually have to start a new file or anything, I just have to copy the save, so this is just being lazy. Okay, whatever. Why'd she ask me to see her? She's not actually gonna give me anything. If I want to buy these or just hold on to my money. So she told us to come visit in the last episode and there's nothing here. Nope, nothing to get over here. So she asked me to come visit for no apparent reason. Nice. Well, I guess we should go drop off Courtney, technically. But I think she already got kicked out when we were doing the arena matches. If you're wondering why he gets to hold over that stuff, it's because I got him with one of the arena items now. Because I decided I might as well spend the medals and pick up what I didn't have. Whatever. Let's see. Death to you. Death to you. Bows over. Keep moving. Courtney, where were you? She wanted to see the fall, so we took her there. Oh, did it not go well? Don't worry about it, Courtney. She'll teach you when you're ready. But I'm ready now. May feel that way, but remember, she knows a lot of things that we don't. It can make her a little tough to understand at times. Next time she'll teach me for sure. Thanks for taking her, Panana. I could never risk something like that. It was my pleasure. If you don't mind, can you take this cap? I don't want to feel like it's in your debt for doing this. Well, okay, thanks. Farewell. Don't talk to her. Whatever. Everyone seems to love him, huh? That's all you can say, huh? Ooh, can I lead it? I already had them. So you can receive an infinite number of copies of her item? Weird. Huh. Sleep in the trees, huh? Well, since this is the broken version of the game, I can't complete that other side quest, so let's see. I don't even know if I have that many glintstones on hand right now anyway. You have a funny way of sneaking off. We don't have to sneak. We're going whether you want us to or not. Or whether I want us to or not. You should think I'm going to let you walk out of here to your doom. We'll fight you if we have to. You won't. You're going to help us. If I'm so reliable, why won't you listen to my advice? You're only reliably cunning. We're guessing you figured out some way to make this less of a death march. And well, if I said there was no way to do that this time? If you just let me die, I'm going to kill you. I'll come all the way back from Elysium just to wring your sorry neck. You can't have that. I need my neck. How else will I keep sticking it out for you guys? You'll find the Dunraven camp isn't hostile, save the bridge guard. Happy trails. What do you mean, not hostile? As in, I already took care of the fighting. You understand the situation now. You just have to convince them to hand over our lease. How'd you manage that? Simple. I pointed a big gun at them and spoke softly. That's all we have to do. Let's get this over with. Let's get going. Thanks, Leland. You've been a huge help. It helped that you took on that princess. She sent word that we're not enemies, just silly natives. Silly? Later, Adele. Let's go get Elise. Interesting. Great. Sounds like a job for us, huh? So, Jew, don't try to make it seem like an accomplishment. Snappy as ever, I see. Everyone's snappy with you. I'm not. Everyone. Not everyone. There was this person in the mountains, one of the savages that kept blowing me kisses. I think we saw her too. Really? When? I wanted to go talk to her, but she wouldn't lower her ladder so I could climb up. Then we got ambushed, and I didn't have a chance to go back and check on her. Tragic. That was probably for the best. She turned out to be a follower of Sky's. She tried to kill us and everything. That figures. It's always the nice ones that turn out to be the most evil, isn't it? Like that Marcus kid. Why not? Now, who am I supposed to talk to get this quest over for these Zoid hunting down here? You already picked it up. Chance, huh? Great. Group healing. So is that actually a task? And if so, where's that? Yeah, sorry. So there's more powerful monsters down here, but it's not actually a quest to deal with them? Or something? Great. Ugh. Just die. Well, since this didn't start an official quest, I'm going to assume it's pointless. I guess it's nice to know there are more powerful monsters down here, though. Darn it. Yeah, I know, right? Juno. She hasn't graced us with her smile since the attack. Well, so what? What's she got to smile about? Parents are dead and her sister is missing. That's true, but she has also a group of friends helping her out and she's alive herself. I can be thankful without smiling. Oh, come on, just one smile? Better. Even better than I remembered. It doesn't bother you that I might be faking it? You've got to start somewhere. Whatever. Well, that was a short fight. I still need to talk to one of these savages. I'm going to assume one of them has the pendant I was looking for. I just want the pendant back. How am I supposed to know? I thought he said he took care of this. Leland, you're full of crap. Wait, we're what? Really want that pendant. I will find that pendant. That's a neat trick. Alright, I steal from you, and then you come here and raise my garden back to life. How about you take this and we'll call it even? I found it during one of our raids. Thanks. No, don't thank me. You really don't get it, do you? No. No, she does not. I don't think that ladder is reachable, but... Truly, where was it? One of those people in the mountains had it. A savage, I thought as much. Hey, they're really nice once you talk to them, usually. Sometimes. Everyone's nice when you've got the bigger stick. No matter, I'm not going to be talking to them anyway. Just give them a chance. Easy, Panana. When faced with their constant raids, it's hard to extend a peace offering. Don't expect to find much sympathy for them among the vanguard. Never mind all that, if you've been counter-raiding the savages, you must have recovered some stolen supplies. We got a few. 45. Excellent. Whenever you get your hands on it, just report to me and I'll make sure you're rewarded. Oh, great. What the? Useless, useless, useless. I have to go back and steal another 20, 35 supplies. That move better be worth it. So if you want to get all the moves, you have to steal at least 80 supplies. Dang. Some of these, I don't know if you can even complete them. I don't know why they even bother. Cross 20 charisma, trying to adrenaline, okay. So we're not gonna get to use that move very often. Sorry, I need stolen supplies. You know, there are 26 of them. So those things are only worth 1. Yeah. Yeah, I know, this is tedious. I don't probably really even need those moves, but if they exist, I want them. I guess I'll do you guys a favor of at least pausing the recording and getting back to you when I have all the supplies I need. Oop. Well, I picked up the remaining supplies I needed to buy what I needed, so we're going to pick up... I got that. Leaf? I've never seen a leaf like this before. Looks more like a hat to me. Hat? Well, I guess I'll hang on to it. Oh, so it makes enemies afraid of you. That wouldn't be very helpful. Whatever. Probably not. Heal coefficient 207. How are you, sister child? Sister child? Don't worry about it. Rumor has it that you have some core coatings for me. What are you talking about? Well, do you or don't you? I guess you can have them. Good. Change, I'll give you Sky's apples. What? Relax. The sister won't mind, and you get an infusion of knowledge. I happen to be a sister child myself. Well... That did absolutely nothing. That must be the group the princess spoke of. Thought she might have been more worried about us than she let on. Perhaps, but I doubt for the reasons you think. We're here for Elise. Do you have her? Of course. You'll find her in the last building on your right. Oh, thanks for your help. We men from Dunraven are nothing if not civilized. Let's go. Fair warning, though. If you enter that building without a badge like this one, you'll be killed on sight. Good to know. Where can we get one of those? We're a little short on them, actually. Afraid you're gonna have to take it forcibly. You just want to fight. That's a rather crude way of putting it. If you want to fight, let's get on with it. Very well. Prepare yourselves. Haha. That's alright. Ouch. I thought as much. You best the princess after all. Third princess badge. Okay, do I actually have to equip it? Where are these? Boring. Let's see. Nothing in here either. Something else. I need to focus here. We're on speaking terms again. If you are all citizens, I'll be locked up for war crimes right now. Really sorry about that, but it was an honest mistake. What, are we a tourist attraction now? Step right and see the unfortunate followers of the third princess. About that village thing, nothing personal, you know. No hard feelings. It's not an altar, it's a piano. Fresh faces? Since you don't have an escort, you must be Guess. You said Ailes was here. Sylvanar's girl? She's upstairs with her trainer. I think the boss is up there too. Lise, you survived? Good job, kid. You finally did something right. I'm going to get you out of here. You want to go back to the village? If you really thought that through? There's no one in your village who can match our forces. Even if you whisk her away from here, it'll simply mean more bloodshed when we come for her. Perhaps we can work out some sort of bargain. What do you have to offer? You want her because of her ability to kill with a touch, correct? So in theory, we could replace her with someone who has the same ability more developed. Someone who could kill with just a look, for an instance. If you can provide proof, I'm willing to make that trade. Christopher, you can't be serious. Was this the plan all along? From the beginning. Didn't you think it was odd that Avery asked Panana of all people to escort Tavin? No one could have predicted all of this. That is true. He didn't expect you all to try to fight your way through. That's why I ended up being assigned to keep an eye on you. Leland thought we'd just walk into their camp and say pretty please. Not Leland. Avery. He expected Panana would ask you for help, Adele, and that you would ask Leland. Leland will obviously listen to you far more readily than Avery. And once we got involved with the Vanguard, it was out of his hands. Almost. He's just that I asked Leland to be placed with you for safekeeping. Technically, nothing went according to plan, but you've all far exceeded his hopes. We can figure all that out later. Who are you planning to trade for a lease? Don't I get a say in this? I'm going to say thank you, or perhaps I really appreciate all the trouble you went through. What makes you think that I want to go back to that place? I don't care what you want. You're coming home. What are you saying? You've all lived in that village for centuries. There's a whole world out there, and you tend to run circles for all eternity. If I recall, the village is considerably bigger than your current cage. I just negotiated her release. We just wanted to be sure she wouldn't run or try to kill us. I just have to kill one person. I'm free to see the world. Juno. By the time Dad was your age, he had visited every continent at least once. Well, I discovered more planets than were previously known to have existed, but you never once left that village. We don't have to go back. I'll follow you wherever you go. Should forget about the part where they kidnapped you and killed your parents. Well, I can either cry about it like my sister here, or I can go out and do something. If I could have resurrected them, I would have. They're not going to come back from paradise. Not if you ask them, of course not. That's why I'm going to force them to come back. Ah, so that's how you turned her. Skies has far greater domain over humans than Sylvanar. Once she fulfills her commitment, I know exactly where to find the people that can help her. I can help. In the end, I'll need the help of a nurse. When that time comes, I'll find you. You seriously think this is a good idea? Just stay out of my way, or I might have to hurt you. If that's the rest of your forces, I would appreciate you calling them off. It's just us. We'd better get out there. Honestly, I should have never agreed to this. I'll be back in a moment, Elise. Trouble. Holy, this is crazy. Why don't we just pledge allegiance to someone else? Seems we've been ratted out. That beast out there has been enhanced by skies, which means that Ishmael must have given away our location. What are you talking about, enhanced by skies? It rarely ends well for the Zoid, but for the time being we would be foolish to try and fight. We would win, but the damage would leave us vulnerable to the real attack, I suspect. Ishmael is the trainer? It's likely that he plans to escape with Elise if he's behind this. That's likely the case, but not your immediate concern. Elise is the whole reason we came. Of course that's our concern. With our supply lines blocked, we will have to survive either by fighting that abomination or by raiding your village. You don't have to raid us. We'd be happy to help you out. We try to avoid becoming dependent on anyone, especially if they have connections to a god. I'm sure you see why. So our choices are fight you or fight that thing. We should let Leland handle this. We already did more than we set out to do. But Elise is still stuck here. Sad, but she sounds like she's having a great time. Besides, if she's escaping, there's nothing more to be done. The replacement for her is... That's exactly why Leland should handle this. It's his life on the line. The only reasonable choice is to fight the beast. Even if we ask, those will be his orders. We'll have to prepare, though. How long will your supplies last? You have a week. Then we move our headquarters into your town instead and find a replacement for the girl. Understood. How is he enhancing Zoids? I thought he could only affect humans. He's a lot better than me at this, so he can break the rules sometimes. I can help, but I bet he's not going to let Elise go that easily. As long as you keep him busy, I think we can deal with this. We fought plenty of tough enemies to get here. The optimism is going to get you killed someday. Seriously? Oh, sorry, no, just... Anyway, I'll make sure he doesn't kill you, but try to take it down in your first few fights. If this gets too big, my parents might notice. We'll get it done, I promise. Just in case. Good luck. Great. So what? I think I'm pretty much ready to fight as it is. When they come to sell in our village, I'll be waiting for them. Blaze at the ready. Hulot looks sorrier than usual. Maybe fools look happy about joining the vanguard. Did you forget about the no babies rule? Juno isn't even 2 decades old. Consider her an escortee then, but she's more capable than plenty of people here. Christopher, for instance. No good, I can't ask her to fight to her death. She's hardly lived. I'm going. I'll join if necessary. We'll have to keep an eye on Juno, though. A few centuries of healing splinters is poor preparation for the battlefield. You're missing the point, Great Face. We're going to be fighting, are you helping or not? You're even lazy with your insults. Alright, prove you got some kick and I'll make an exception. Oh, jeez, this is a major bug. I just reset the entire game by coming back here. Ah, jeez. That's impressive. Did it close up the pathway to fight the final battle? No, it didn't. We're here to fight. Okay. It's nice that you can cause the entire game to reset, though, like that. So remind me why I agreed to this. Because you'd rather fight this one thing than an entire army. I can't say I'm super excited about either of those. What's done is done. We should focus on the battle. This is the last battle. Let's hope so. It's not too late to back out, is it? I won't let you down, Sylvanar. Nice. D, Arrow of Love. Yes, please kill him. Ow. Okay. Here it goes. Haha! That was boringly easy. Dibs. We lived! That wasn't so bad. Let's get to the camp. We still have to convince Elise to come back. Let's not push our luck. Giant God-in-hand Zoids are one thing, but I don't want to mess with a brat. You're one to talk. He does have a point. It's not over. What? That looks dangerous. These guys must have arrived directly. We're going to need some backup on this one. Juno. Calm down, Panana. We're in good hands. Good point. Might become at all times, now and forever. Protector for those without protection. A guide for those who have lost their way. A ship for those with oceans to cross. A bridge for those with rivers to pass. A sanctuary for those in danger. A lamp for those who need light. A place of refuge for those who lack shelter. And a servant to all in need. That was beautiful. But you should probably be focusing on the Gojulus. Ooh, we're getting mandated. Sweet. We're going to rip him a new one. I don't think I'm still in formation, though. I'll have her form an Achilles. No, no, never. Organoid power, baby. I don't think you can stun this guy, but... Ah. Well, we lost mandate. Darn it, should use despair. Ha ha. No. I can only use that on the one character. That's nice. No, that stuff's gonna help me though. That's alright. Can't stun this guy, I guess. Would be nice though. Ooh. Ow. Got him. Let's get Elise and go home. We should talk to Leland if Christopher hasn't already. I'm sure he'd love to see you. Whatever. It's about time. Ugh. What do you mean she escaped? Wasn't that the whole idea? She didn't want to come back to the village, then she disappeared. People don't just disappear. All that matters is that she's gone. If we went to find her, we'll end up tracking all over Dunraven. In the meantime, we're safe from further attacks, at least from that group. Not important. Find out where she headed and we'll get her back. She can take care of herself. We need to be able to fight against Skies before we chase after her. Skies? We lay low then. Sharpen your skills. I'll do the brain work. Sounds good to me. Thought you two might want some quieter time. If we were quiet people, we wouldn't be Vanguard. If you're expecting us to hold hands, stop. But I thought... correct. When we're not fighting to save one of our own, we'll make it official. And then you can stop making Christopher spy on me. Seriously. It's surveillance, not spying. My objective is your safety. Then why are you so creepy about it? Well, it was a secret assignment. I needed some excuse to be stalking Adele. I would have been fine with a bodyguard. Where's the fun in that? You did well, Chris, but I'll take over from here. You what? If you're going to Dunraven, you won't be able to come back for instructions easily. But who's going to manage the Vanguard while you're gone? That's where I come in. While you've been chasing wild geese, I've been training. I'm not as good as Leland, yet, but I can handle it now that it's just the savages from the mountains. I guess it's time for us to get serious. Or time for Leland to lighten up. As if... So we did a credit roll. Great. The game rolls credits and the game's not over. Well, until next time then. See ya.